This is Sajid Akram and his son Naveed Akram, the father-son duo accused of carrying out Australia's deadliest terror attack in nearly 3 decades. What was meant to be a night of celebration at Sydney's iconic Bondi beach turned into a scene of chaos, fear and death. At least 15 people were killed, dozens more were injured. Among the dead was a 10-year-old child, a Holocaust survivor and a foreign national. The attack lasted just for a few minutes, but its impact will be felt for years. So how did all of it unfold? Who were the attackers and what do we know so far? Sunday, December 14th. More than 1,000 people had gathered at the Bondi beach for Hanukkah by sea, a family-friendly event marking the Jewish festival of lights. The atmosphere was peaceful. Children, family, elderly community members, all by the waterfront, until 6:40 p.m. Witnesses reported hearing rapid gunfire, and within seconds, panic erupted. People ran in all directions, seeking cover behind cars, trees, anything they could find. Police say that the shooters opened fire from a pedestrian bridge overlooking the crowd. Now the attack had begun. Video footage shows 2 men dressed in black firing towards the crowd below. Now cars continued to pass under the bridge even as shots rang out. One of the gunmen, later identified as Sajid Akram, moved down to the park area. At this point, a bystander stepped in. Ahmed Al-Ahmed, a 43-year-old father of 2, he lunged at the attacker and grabbed his weapon. He had no firearm training, he was just there for a coffee. He was shot, but his actions brought crucial seconds. Police then engaged the shooters. Sajid Akram was fatally shot at the scene. His son, Naveed Akram, was also shot and he was then taken to the hospital. By about 7:30 p.m., police had secured the area. The deadliest mass shooting in Australia since the year 1996 was there. Authorities confirmed that 15 people were killed. Ages ranged from 10 to 87. 40 others were injured, including children and 2 police officers. Among the dead, a 10-year-old girl who died in the hospital, a Holocaust survivor who shielded his wife, and a French national living in Australia. Community leaders say that the attack left Australia's Jewish community devastated. Police have identified the shooters as 50-year-old Sajid Akram and his son, 24-year-old Naveed Akram. Now, Sajid arrived in Australia in the year 1998 on a student visa, later becoming a permanent resident. He held a valid firearms license and was a member of a gun club. Police say that he legally owned multiple firearms. Now, Naveed Akram was Australian-born. Authorities confirmed that he had previously come to the attention of security agencies but was not assessed as an immediate threat at that time. Investigators are now probing possible extremist links and whether anyone else was involved. NSW police have formally declared the shooting a terrorism incident. Multiple firearms and improvised devices were found at the scene and in vehicle linked to the attackers. Counter-terror raids have been conducted at several Sydney locations. In fact, Prime Minister Anthony Albanese called the shooting an evil act of anti-Semitism. The attack has also reignited debates over Australia's gun laws, some of the strictest in the entire world. Australia has not seen a mass shooting of this scale since the Port Arthur massacre in 1996. This attack has shattered the illusion that such violence could not have happened here. As investigations continue, questions are growing about radicalization, security failures, and how a 6-minute attack left a nation mourning.
If you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe to Mirror Now.